Are you alright to this being recorded?
Pardon?
Are you alright with this being recorded?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
All right. There you go. How do I hit mute so that? Well, I hope this works. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. How you checking in, mate?
I'm good. I've had a good week. Um, Christmas due tomorrow with Recovery Connection, so excited for that. And then I'm away for a few days on Sunday. Leave on Sunday, back Wednesday.
Okay. What you got tomorrow? Your Christmas party, did you say?
Yeah, work the works one.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So yeah, I'm good.
Right. Let's see where other people are. Which office are you in?
Darlington.
Darlington. How's Tracy?
Uh,
How's Tracy?
Tracy's not there no more.
Oh, where's she gone?
I think she's gone further up.
Further up.
Yeah,
Oh, red car, red car. She went to red car.
it's Michelle now.
Oh, Michelle. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. Where's everyone else? It's just me and you.
Must be.
Okay. And have you your dog?
Pardon?
How's your dog?
Little bugger.
Little bugger. Yes.
But he's good. He's a little bugger.
Yeah. What's his name?
Louis?
Louis. And does Louis look like you?
No,
No.
no, he's a little bit cuter.
I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. What kind of dog is he?
A French bulldog.
A French bulldog. Okay. I think my son's got three of them.
Yeah, he's a micro one.
What's that? Or is it even smaller?
Yeah,
Yes. And how long have you had him?
about 18 months now. He's 18 months old.
Okay. Since a puppy.
Yeah,
Good for you. Good for you.
he's hard work
Oh,
at times, but I love him.
okay. It's a responsibility, huh?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, how are you finding the training so far?
good. This is obviously my first. Um,
Your first Zoom class, but you've been on the online stuff.
yeah,
Mm.
this is the first because this is a different one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is systemic wellness
Yeah,
practitioner.
yeah,
But you still use the same technique, the same coaching technique.
right.
Yeah. So let's see who's joining us now. Who's this?
All right.
Oh,
Hi.
it's Dawn. How are you?
What you doing?
Me, I'm walking home. I was at the GP and they ran over. So I was sitting there in the waiting room thinking, oh, fuck, got to go. But this, I don't want to miss the appointment because then I get flagged as missing appointments. And that triggers all my David is so unreliable wound.
I get
Yeah.
that.
He's so chaotic. Oh, it's got no power. Oh, whoa. So, so excuse me. I thought, oh, fuck it. This lot will understand it. Yeah, you lot all love me.
I was going to say, we're all chaotic anyways.
Well, all I can always just say, yeah, it's just part of the training. Yeah, it's building resilience.
I'm just leaving to get a charger for my phone.
Okay, love.
I was going to change my name on here.
Where did I hang my coat up?
So I saw Richie yesterday.
Did you? In
Yeah.
London?
Yeah. He was up at the Gambling Aware conference.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Because the
lovely.
charity's closing down.
Oh,
It's been going for 13 years and now it's closing down.
shit.
And yeah, so, and everyone was just talking about lived experience. Well, nobody actually knows what that is.
No one knows what lived experience is.
Well, they kind of do, but they don't. Like, how do you measure whether someone's got good lived experience or not?
Hmm.
Sorry, everyone. Hope you do.
No bother.
All right. Do you enjoy the build a container? By the way,
What do you mean? Like, shall I start with check-in?
yeah. Just check in.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. I am Dion. I am community coordinator for Epic Restart Foundation, and I am checking in feeling optimistic today. And I will hand it over to James.
Yeah, I'm checking in good. Had a good week at work. Work from home today, so I've had a bit of a quiet one. Christmas Day tomorrow with work, so a bit excited about that. I've got me Santa's a Geordie jumper for a couple of the co-workers. So, but yeah, I'm good. I'll pass to Jackie.
Santa is a Geordie.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm checking in good. Sorry, I haven't been to any of the meetings. I didn't forget about it. I just didn't know how to get on.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'll pass to Diane when she's back with a charger.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna have to do the mute thing because it's picking up a bit of an echo. Let's see who else is also. So Haley's trying to get back in. That's all good. Right. Okay, so yes, James, the meeting room is open. Yeah. Ubuntu crew, who's that? Well done. Okay, that's all. All right, so David checking in, feeling a bit rushed, a bit chaotic, just juggling everything. Thank you for being patient. And yeah, so just so you know, this meeting's recorded. At any time you want that stopped or deleted or something, just say so. Or I might just decide, listen, this isn't appropriate for safety. Let's delete it. Yep. And yeah, so I'll tag Katie.
Hello. Nice to see you all. Are we just feelings? We're just feelings, are we?
We're just checking in, whatever.
Okay. I am feeling a little overwhelmed today, I would say.
Yes. I would feel your feeling too of being overwhelmed. Okay. Oh, it's that time of year, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. So in this morning's class, we spoke about the system. You got the person that needs recovery or is in recovery. You got the family that has been impacted by the culture of addiction and they need to get into recovery too. And then you got the workplace environment, whatever that looks like, and that needs to adjust as well. Yep. And then this whole system moves through the year, through the seasons. Yep. And coming up to Christmas, there's outside pressure on what that looks like. And then there's inside pressure as well for all the different role players within the system. Yep. And me and James were talking, and he said that tomorrow's the Christmas party. And I remember Christmas parties when I was in corporate, and I'm sure it's very different to a Christmas party at Recovery Connections.
Yeah.
But all those social things still bring up a lot of anxiety in me. For somebody who works with people, I actually fucking hate people. And I get like, anxious. Yep. So
Same.
yesterday I was at a conference and I feel so awkward in my skin the whole time. And hello, Jamie. It's the other Jamie.
Number 2.
Jamie number 2. Do you want to unmute, Jamie, or are you doing a number 2? No, he doesn't want to unmute. Okay. Diane, would you like to check in?
Hi, sorry, I couldn't unmute. I can
Oh,
do it
there
now.
you go.
I'll let Jamie go.
Yeah, I'm doing really good. Just making Yorkshire puddings for the Christmas party. So,
pardon?
Kerry's, we're doing a Christmas dinner for all the services on the 18th. So we're just getting the Yorkshire puddings ready. Kerry's trying
Yorkshire puddings. Okay.
Kerry's trying to get on, but she can't get on. So I'm with Kerry now.
Okay. Hello, Kerry. Okay. Must I resend the link, Kerry, or what?
Right, I'll do it. Yep.
All right. So you feel the chaos in the container? Okay, so we'll just ride with it and we'll just relax and take it personally. Okay. All right. So just tell us where you're from so everyone knows. James, let's start with you.
So I'm in the Redcar community. So I'm in Redcar right now. Just done cooking on a budget. So
And
just done it.
which organization you with?
Recovery Connections.
Okay. And your role?
Community coach.
Right. In Redcar.
In Redcar, yeah. Redcar and Cleveland community. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. James McGuire,
Yeah.
what's your role?
I'm prehab coach.
Prehab at Recovery Connections, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and sit me on it. May as well do it now while we're done the
Okay. Prehab,
Yeah.
right. All right. Dion, Epic Restart Community Coordinator.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
they've changed my title. My ego doesn't like it at all, but it
Oh,
is what
what's
it
your
is.
title now?
Community coordinator. They're doing like a massive restructure, so like a lot of the names and stuff are changed. I'm doing the same thing, but it's a different name.
Okay, so you're doing the same thing, but the title has changed.
Yeah,
And the job title has
You want to talk?
impacted your ego.
absolutely.
Yeah, your self-esteem.
I just much preferred the name Digital Community Manager.
Okay, because
Well, it just sounds better, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I think it does.
Okay. All right. Okay. So don't call me that, call me this. All right.
Call us whatever.
All right, cool. So we'll carry on the conversation with that a bit later. Katie's raw and put in your job title, Katie. Your job titles that are causing you overwhelm. Okay, we're going to be. Oh, Haley, you made it. Do you want to check in, Haley?
Yes, well, I'm sorry, I'm sort of half mate. I'm doing like two things. I'm really trying hard to be part of it. So yes, I will check in as 7. A little bit flustered, but happy to at least be on here in the background.
Great. And what's your job title?
I'm a recovery coach.
For Recovery Connections.
Yes, the women's rehab.
So is that a residential rehab?
Yeah, we're living on, it's 6 months live on site program. And
so you're an internal recovery coach working within a rehab.
yes.
Yep. And James is working as a recovery coach in prehab. So before they come to you. Great.
No, so my role is actually getting them into rehabs. We don't actually have a prehab.
But you're called prehab coach.
Yeah, so they come and do 3 sessions and then they go into rehab.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's what I understood. Yeah. So you're on the outside where Haley's on the inside.
Yeah.
Yep. So the communication between you and Haley in your roles needs to be important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And this is where we use coaching, systemic coaching, to improve the communication between the professional roles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Jacqueline? She just smiles and giggles. Your Recovery Connections, yes? Do you know how to unmute? Or does somebody know how to read?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the office administrator in Recovery Connections for the Redmond Cleveland.
Okay, so I've just put admin Redcar.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So the reason this is important as well is so that you can use recovery coaching to help you in your role as administrator working in the system here. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Katie, do you want to tell us your role? I saw you put it there.
Yeah, I'm the executive director and volunteer coordinator for RAW, which is Reach Out and Recover in Kent.
That's where you are, Kent. Okay, let's hear executive director again.
Executive director of absolute bullshit.
Okay, so notice how she's got the executive director and the part of her voice that goes, oh, absolute bullshit. Da, da, da. So minimizing that role. Yep. And where Dion is like, that used to be my role, and now I'm this. Yeah. So job titles have an impact on people. Yeah. All right, Diane, let's go.
Hang on. Oh, am I already unmuted?
I can hear you on the other phone, so just keep talking. It's good.
No, leave it on. I don't know where I am. I'm about an 8 now. I was a bit flustered because I couldn't find. Well, I was flustered because I couldn't find anything this morning. Then I've been running up and downstairs, and then I needed a charger from my phone. But I'm all right now. I'm settled.
You're settled. Okay, and what is your role?
I'm program support in the residential rehab.
In Redcar.
In Broughton, but it's part of the Redcar and Cleveland group. Yeah.
Okay, great. And I'm just going to be David Collins. Fuck it. Okay, I'm tired of typing. All right, Kerry, what's your role?
Sorry. I'm community coach over in Redcar for Recovery Connections.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to put RC for Recovery Connections and community coach.
Yeah.
So you're not in the rehab, you're on the outside of the rehab?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And what's different in your role between James's role, as in the prehab role? What's the difference?
We hold groups in the community, like smart groups and things like that.
Okay, great. So you facilitate containers, yeah, where you deliver the smart recovery program.
Yeah.
Wonderful, cool. All right, is everyone checked in? Okay, so now I just want to orientate you to this part of the certification. Okay, so this is a systemic wellness practitioner training where you're using recovery coaching as a skill set to improve your role within the system. Yeah. So when people in your organization say, have a container, let's have a flash meeting or something, you've got some orientation around how you should be showing up there and what coaching is about. It's about supporting you in your role to be better, to bring organizational wellness to lived experienced organizations. Yeah, because if you're like me, yeah, and there's a Christmas party and you feel awkward about everything, I'm going to take that anxiety into that and behave inappropriately, and it's going to be a horrible experience for everyone. Yeah, and I need a space to own that stuff. Does that make sense? Any questions? Okay, so we've just checked in. We've contracted as to why we're here. We've placed the container in the correct context. Now we ask the question, what would you like coaching on today? What's today's agenda? Okay. So there's a couple of things that I'm curious about. I'm curious about Dion's personality feeling misaligned with the role, with the job titles. Yep. Okay, so we could explore that a bit. And then we could also explore Katie's response when she says, I'm an executive director and the shit show or whatever it was that she said. Yeah. So there's some psychological challenges there. And every time I put my fucking hand up, this other thing pops up. There's some AI. Okay, and everyone's all right if I swear, yes? Okay, so just for the people that have joined us, this is being recorded as well and streamed. If at any time you want it deleted or something, just let me know, and without question, that will be deleted. And the reason for the recording is we want to bring professionalism, break stigma, and capture the data, the information from this stuff so we can improve the trainings and the professionalization of this. Yep, because you guys are being paid to show up because of your lived experience. Making sense?
Yeah.
Great. All right, let's get on with the show. Where are we going?
I am also curious about Dion's title, because it's something, as you said, something that resonates with me. You know, whether it feeds into that less than or all of that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. I think so like I said, so we're having a restructure and we've brought in new team members, we're bringing in new team members, And like I said, the stuff I'm doing is exactly the same, but now there's different like pay structures. So you've got like coordinators, I think like leads, managers, and then like so on. And it's like we've got like this full on like tree now. So because our community is still quite small, I am the only person in it. So I'm a coordinator at the minute. Now, if I can get it to a point where it gets bigger, if we can turn the fucking comment section on, which I think we can in the new year, yes. Then I can, I think, move up to like lead and then manager and so on. I think where my insecurity comes from, and where it's definitely be like, ugh, is I've had this insecurity since coming back from maternity. Some people who started in their roles, who joined Epic after me, they've already been promoted, and then I feel like my job title has changed from manager to coordinator. So I feel like I've actually went down, even though technically I haven't. But for me, it feels like I've kind of been demoted. And it's just that common thought of like, oh, it's because I've had a baby and now I'm really, really behind on everything. And it's always going to be that way. And I've missed out on opportunities. And it is, yeah, very much that insecurity around that. And especially since I've came back from maternity, I've kind of felt like a little bit, like I feel a little bit left out. Again, I'm not, but it's like a little paranoia thing. I'm like, no, I feel like a bit of a spare part at the minute. So it's just been feeding more into that insecurity and thinking, am I doing a shit job? Are they going to get rid of me? Is it because I took 12 weeks off? That now I've like messed it all up. And I know that probably every other mother feels the same as well.
Dion, how are you doing?
All right.
Okay. Can you see the whiteboard?
Oh, yes.
Good. All right. So the first thing I want to say, if I may, oh, hello. Do you want to check in?
Is it on to me?
Yes, of course.
David, I'm not staying. I'm just being nosy.
Yeah, okay. Well, check in if you're being nosy, or
I'm checking in feeling joy.
And what's your name?
Claire.
Hello, Claire.
And I am currently at Broughton Rehab.
Okay.
Doing all the work while you've pinched
I
on
don't
the
think so, Claire. I don't think so.
Well, you've come a long way from being a McDonald's manager, huh?
I have, yeah.
Well done, love. Nice to see you.
And you, David.
All right. Okay, so there's some feedback. So if you could all mute. Yep. And let's just go back to Dion. Yep, you can unmute, Dion. And what I wanted to say to you, Dion, first is, fuck, it's a transition becoming a mum, huh?
Massively.
Yeah? Okay. And I really just want to kind of honor you for that.
Thanks.
Yeah. And yeah. How is your baby?
Perfect. She's lush.
Okay. And how are you doing as a mum?
I just absolutely, I love it. I love being a mom like more than I ever thought I would.
Okay.
Like she's just amazing.
All right. So do you see the whiteboard? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So in traditional organizations, patriarchal organizations, you get the CEO at the top. Yep. And then you get the organogram, the tree, and you're all like fucking monkeys in a tree. And you got to find your way up, and it's structured like that. Yeah. In a servant leadership organization, the triangle is upside down. So here you have the leader, yep, and the leader continues to support, yep, and then they go off and then they support the people that we serve. Okay, so that's the first thing I want you to consider. Yep. And your job is to support, yep, the community. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And the one side of this skill set is leadership, and the other side is management. Yeah. And this community you're the solely responsible for from a digital space.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, what is your job title?
Community coordinator.
All right. So you've got to take leadership and coordinate the community from one side, and you've got to manage them from the other side. Yeah. But you are the leader here. You might be a lone leader. You might be doing this because I'm by myself, but there's that role. Okay. Now, if we go to the left and we look in this structure, it feels as if you've been demoted and you've gone down the tree. Yeah. And all your colleagues have gone up.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Should we explore that a bit? Okay. All right. So you said, what did you say? You're a lush mum. What did you say?
A what?
You said lush. How are you feeling? You said I'm a lush mum, or it's lush. What was the word?
She said a baby's lush.
Oh,
Well,
the
the
baby's
mother's
lush. She's lush.
What does that mean?
Just gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, so your baby's gorgeous, and how are you doing as a mum?
Well, I mean, she's alive and healthy, so I think all right.
Okay. All right. And you're laughing and all right.
Yeah.
So from that role of being a mum that's caring for a baby, yep, take that energy and apply it to your role and your community. What's a solution for you from that space?
Like I definitely feel more secure in my role as a mother than I do in my role at work.
Okay. Did you have a pay cut?
No.
Okay, so your salary's still the same.
Yeah, I think it's went up a little bit actually.
Oh, so they've given you more money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My fucking head.
Yeah, I know, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here, and you're doing great. And becoming mothers, I mean, mothers go fucking mad. Yeah, there's a real personality change.
Yeah, massively.
There's a proper transformation in the feminine psyche. There's all that internal change as girls grow up. Yeah, it's all kind of internal things. And then like getting engaged and having a ring and all this stuff, and then getting married, and those are the kind of the outside things.
Yeah.
But actually having a spirit and a soul come through your body, yep, I promise you, I've got no idea what that's like. But I have got 3 ex-wives where I obviously didn't connect, yeah? So... And in the traditional workspace, it was kind of like women are left at home, and you know that there's that thing. So you've got a guilt with you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's explore that for a second. Help me understand the feelings around that.
Yeah, there's absolutely a guilt with both roles, both as a mother and at work. Obviously, it's very well. You can't give 100% to each of the things, so there has to be some give. So for example,
split.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so the psychological term for that is you're fucked.
Yes.
Okay, so and I'm also using humor because I'm a bit anxious. Yeah, and so that's my usual thing going. Okay, so you're splitting your roles, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, right. What do you need to come together? What would be helpful?
I feel it is more psychological, and definitely just a struggle to come to terms with the acceptance of I am only human, and obviously my capacity for work is going to decrease because I've had a baby, because I'm a bloody human. I'm not a robot, and I struggle to accept that still at times. And I feel like, no, I should be doing so much better. I should be here now when I'm only here. And that's an internal battle, and I know that's my issues.
Okay. All right. So you feeling overwhelmed?
I don't even know overwhelmed as such. I think just more insecure.
Okay, insecure. Okay. So insecure would be the feeling
Yeah.
around being overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. I can't. Okay, cool. So let's just go to Katie quickly, who's also feeling overwhelmed. Did you see Katie's smile? She's kind of gone, oh, fuck, he's picking on me now.
I knew you was going to come to me. As soon as you said overwhelmed, I knew you was coming.
Yeah. She goes, oh, he's coming to me. He's coming to me. Okay. I can go away, Katie.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So the reason for this container, is to bring systemic wellness to the organizations and the roles that you carry within your organization. Yeah. So what is it about Dion checking in with that kind of split that you resonate with, Katie?
I very much resonate with that idea of being perceived to be a bit less than. I guess my situation in my organisation, for quite a long time, I was the only paid member of staff. So although everyone was a part of it, it was kind of the Katie show. And I really don't mean that, but it's, I could just do what I like. Then we have dynamics of new staff coming in, feeding into my self-doubt of, well, they're doing it better than me, I'm not good enough. all of that kind of thing. So I really resonate with that. Again, it's myself. It's myself. As well as, people are annoying. We know that. Most of us get annoyed by people, and yet we work with them. So I just really resonate with that. It's really feeding into my I'm not good enough, and then I'm striving, going over the top sometimes if I'm not careful, because I feel I need to prove myself, and so I overwhelm me. I do it a lot of the time.
Okay. How is that a good thing?
It can be a good thing because it keeps me focused, and it does make me want to do the best that I can. Don't fall into that culture of, oh, let's just do the bare minimum. And I don't ever want to fall into that culture, because I think in this environment that, it's just awful. You wouldn't want to do that. And it does help me to get the best from myself, keep trying to work on myself. And it does build some resilience as well, because each time I do the whole, oh, they're a fucking arse, I want to do it, and all of that, I look at me and I work on me, and it builds that resilience each time I face this stuff.
So the edge psychology of it all is, I feel overwhelmed, I've gone to the edge. Oh, I've gotten here, I've gone to the edge. Yeah, all right. Okay, Dion, what was it like hearing Katie?
Reassuring that it's not just me.
Okay. All right. So it normalizes
absolutely.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. And but Katie hasn't had a baby.
Yeah, but we still, we can still have very, very similar feelings of, like you said, when new people are coming in.
Oh, those fuckers! Yeah,
and I think some of my thought was like, well, I could have done that. I could have done that. Why they brought someone else in? Why didn't they ask me? And then it's the spiral, isn't it? You fucking spiral. It's like, I'm not good enough. They're obviously going to fire us. I'm shit. It just spirals.
Okay. And then how does that fear play out in the organization?
I think for me, performing at my role, if I spiral like that, I may be less likely to perhaps communicate when I'm struggling, in case it like reaffirms that, oh no, yeah, no, shit is shit.
Okay. So what I notice in organizations is that when this comes in, people can, and particularly with women, yeah, it can get very bitchy and catty and territorial, and and the men, they don't know how to kind of handle this stuff, so they kind of withdraw and ignore it, which then perpetuates the problem, so nobody's really kind of talking about it.
Yeah.
And then the men kind of go quiet and go, oh god, I can't say this, and they get silenced by political correctness. Yeah, and it kind of escalates, and as a leadership burden is you have to call it. Yep.
And I think, like, honestly, I am very, very lucky with my team. My manager is incredible. They've been, like, the whole team, and at the very, very top, they've been so supportive, so supportive. And I know that not every organisation is like that. So I'm fully aware of how blessed I am, but still there.
Dion, why are they being supportive?
They're just decent people.
Yeah, but also you're fucking good at your job and you're an asset.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, oh, we've got to give Dion a job because you know she's a mum and she's like, you know, You're doing the role because you're good at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, in lived experienced organizations, you still need to, you have a duty of care to get the best performance possible for that role.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as an organization, you have to develop and support people so they can, you can't just kind of sit and drop people and say, I'll get on with it and do it. You've got the job title. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How's the rest of the container feeling? How's our prehab coach, James?
Yeah, I'm good. Just taking it all in.
What have you learnt?
Just really, it's like I don't really know. Yeah, well, do you know, I'm just struggling a little bit with this.
Okay. So James, I want to say something to you, yeah?
Yeah.
I think you're doing fucking fantastically. Yeah, you're online, you're getting the content, you're navigating the systems, you arrive to the call early, you're on you're responding to stuff on the chats and things. You really are engaging.
It's just like, obviously I've worked, like for the past few years, I worked in 12-step rehab, so I'm just trying to get everything around this area.
Okay, so you've got a lot of experience, huh?
Well, a little bit.
So what did he just say? What did I do? What's he worked at? Did anyone hear?
He worked in a rehab for like, what was it, 12 years?
No, 3.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. That's still a lot of experience. Hello?
Yeah, it was just yeah, what I mean, like it was around like 12 steps.
Okay.
But that's really valuable.
Yeah.
James, you're having fun.
Yeah, no, I am. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, good. All right. So if ever I come across too strong or something, just tell me to fucking back off. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I will.
Okay, cool. Because I watch everyone, huh? And I really see you. I mean, in the 3 days you were very quiet, but you were just casing the joint and taking it all in.
Yeah.
In fact, you even joined before the 3 days started, so you're highly motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've got a miniature French bulldog that you've had for 18 months.
Yeah, I think he needs coached.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny how dogs end up looking like their owners.
Yeah, he's cute.
Okay. So what are we learning in the container today? See, Diane and Jacqueline are looking at each other going, what the fuck's he on about now? What?
I think we are learning to accept our authentic selves.
Okay.
We were conferring.
You were conferring. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to give
Hayley?
ourselves a little bit more credit.
Need to
for
give
what we
yourself
do.
credit. Good. Good. Yeah. Hayley, you want to say something?
Hmm?
You want to say something?
Do I want to say something?
Yeah. What have you learned
Did I look
today?
like I did?
No, not at all. It looks like you don't want me to say anything. Shall I back
No,
off?
no. I just didn't know if I was like looking like I wanted to speak. I don't know. I just like listening to everyone. It's out. Nobody seems like, I never seem to hear people in these jobs like value themselves very much.
Wonderful, wonderful. What a fantastic observation. I couldn't
Thank you.
agree more.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
It's sad. It makes me feel sad.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
So what are we going to do about it?
Well, give him a week with me. I'll make him feel better.
All right. So you're an internal recovery coach. Yep. So that means you're working inside a building with patients.
Yeah, residents, yeah.
Residents. Okay. All right. And what makes you a good what are your measurables? What's your key performance indicators?
What KPIs, I suppose, would be if someone completes the program.
Okay, cool. All right. So the actual KPI is to keep people interested.
Keep them engaged, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, keep them involved. Okay. And how are you doing that?
Our team.
Yeah.
We're very person-centered. We have a really, really great team of women from all different backgrounds. There's some really powerful lived experience staff. Well, most of the staff are. Yeah, everyone, I think. And there's just a lot of strength in our staff team when it comes to supporting these women who have been through what they've been through and who are aiming for what they're aiming for. Sorry if I keep looking at this screen, by the way.
That's absolutely fine.
So there's a lot of empathy, there's a lot of good boundaries, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of understanding, and a lot of talk, as you can imagine, because women are a lot more open to talk, I find, in these types of settings.
I would concur with my esteemed colleague. Okay. Jamie, what are you learning today? Did you see the look? It's like, oh fuck.
I'm learning how to use Zoom.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, Our internet connection is terrible. We're in like community centre, so it's just been a hassle getting it all working.
Okay. No
And
problem.
me and Kerry do have to leave in 10 minutes. We've only got the building till 3.
That's okay. That's okay. So I think James also needs to leave.
Me?
Oh no, no, no. Oh no, there was Jamie. Sorry, I saw. So did you just send me a message, Jamie?
No, that was Kerry. She's a SWAT. She knows how to message.
Oh, okay. All right. So no problem. That's fine. I just want my questions driven by my agenda of anxiety. Yeah. I want to know if this has been beneficial for you.
Yeah, it's good to see that everyone has like reservations. I'm doing a good job, and I think we all do that in this job. And it's good. Well, not good, but it's good to know that everyone's on the same page. I think because I do have a lot of them fears myself, especially like we're quite new into it.
Sorry.
We're quite new into our roles, so it's good to see people who have like a lot more experience than us still have those same reservations.
Okay. And how long have you been in your role?
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah. So we're still actually shadowing people. We're shadowing a lovely lady called Jenny. So, so she's here in the room. I think she's part of the class as well.
Hi,
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you. How are you checking in?
I'm checking in with anxiety because I'm trying to organise a party next week for 50+ people.
Okay. So also overwhelmed.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's roped me into cooking. That's why I've been cooking Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say you need to go.
It's just we work out of different buildings. We don't have a base yet.
That's all right.
So
Relax.
we've got this room. Yeah.
It's all good. Would you like to check out now?
If yeah, we can checking out with or what we're checking out with core emotions.
Whatever. What I'm just trying to do is just kind of manage and support, around what's going on. I'm making it up as I go along. It's like fuck.
I never realised.
You never realised.
Yeah, I'm checking out good. I've enjoyed the first section, but sorry we can't stay for the duration. And hopefully on Tuesday we'll be more settled in a building and can get more out of it.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us. It's been a pleasure as always.
Cool. All right. Kerry, are you also checking out?
Yes, I am, please.
Okay, go on then.
I'm checking out good. We've had a really good day with the community members today. Learned quite a lot over the last few days. So feeling positive. Good.
Cool. Who else needs to leave now? Is it just the two of you?
Think so.
Yeah. All right.
Just to let you know, I'm expecting someone to call me at 3. One of our speakers for February, just to go through some things, but then I'll be straight back. Should only be about 10-15 minutes. That's if she calls.
No problem. No problem.
Thanks.
All good. Okay. So let's take a pause. Yep. And let's come back at 3 o'clock. Is 11 minutes all right for everyone?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, cool.
You're terrible for doing that, you.
Guys, if you're leaving, you can. I suggest you. There we go. You can jump off now if you want, Kerry and Jamie.
Is that her, is it?
Yeah, easy.
Claire has a pineapple allergy. I've never heard of it before. Unless it's something to do with the asthma.
I don't know.
I've not been told not to.
I know that my son was on some medication before and he couldn't use pineapple. He couldn't eat pineapple.
Might be then. Why am I? I'm on mute. Why am I? Oh, it's yours.
It's mine. It says he wanted me to unmute. Don't be discussing it.
No, I'm on blood pressure tablets, so I can't eat grapefruit. Yeah, I'm going to be kind of a couple of tablets. Hello, you.
Just on there, that one with the cherry. Right, it was lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. And thank you for doing this earlier. See you later.
Bye.
I'm so tired.
I'm tired today. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning.
No, that's not good.
I'm getting sinusitis. I can feel
I
it.
don't know whether I have a nose actually. I've got what's the name?
Man, I always get this like horrible smell up my nose. Like,
Oh, the guitar.
smells like a graveyard.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, shit.
What are you looking for?
Oh, sorry, I'm in here. Put some Meprazole, they won't work. That's because I put them in the place and some. Wow. So I have my nose where the side of my nose.
Right, it's almost 3 o'clock.
He's been eating chocolate on his feet. Okay.
Yes, I have been eating chocolate. How did you know?
No, Haley.
Haley has not. What do you mean?
It could be Vicky.
What chocolate?
It's a bit of chocolate on the seat.
All
Oh,
right.
that probably was me from yesterday.
Gone now. Got it off.
I ate loads of chocolate yesterday.
As long as it doesn't go on my bum where I've sat on it.
Right, who wants to build the container? Let's go.
Bag's not.
Bag's not, okay.
No, I'll go.
Go for it. Well done.
Do you want to check in, David?
Yeah, I check in. Really pleased that you've jumped into a leadership role there by saying, okay, I'll do it. And yeah, and then tagging me. Great. So I check in with pride. I'll tag Jacqueline.
It's Jackie.
Oh, sorry. It
It's,
says Jacqueline.
well, my name is Jacqueline, but that's just that's my name when I used to be naughty as a child.
Jacqueline! Jacqueline! You see how I triggered her completely unintentionally.
Right, I'm checking in good now that I'm on and I can see everyone now. I'll pass to Diane.
I feel loads better. I've just had a cup of coffee and a cigarette. So yeah, I'm good. All good here.
Who are you tagging, Diane?
I will tag James.
Yeah, I'm good. Made me coffee, so ready to get stuck in. I will tag Katie.
Thank you, James. I'm still I've got lots. I don't have a specific feeling. I've got lots of feelings jumping in all over the place. That's how I'm checking in. Discombobulated. Sorry, I tagged Dion.
I'm Dion. I am feeling quite tired now.
And Dion tags Haley.
I'm feeling better than this morning. I am feeling like a bunch of jobs have been done that I needed to do, and now I can give much more of my attention to training. So I'm feeling class joy.
Great. All right.
So contract and agenda.
Oh, cool. Fantastic. Okay. What's the agenda now?
I'm going to be democratic and see what everybody would like the agenda to be. Learning from you, David, I bet.
Great. So you build the container and you allow the agenda to emerge. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's real servant leadership. All right. I'm here to support you. What's it going to be?
Jackie, what would you think? What do you think the agenda should be? What do you feel like it should be? Hi.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. I've got a head brain fog at the minute.
Yeah, I've got a brain.
Sorry?
I've got a bit brain fog.
So have I.
It's understandable. It's a long day.
Yeah.
Okay, so the overall feeling in the container today, or the topic, is overwhelm. Yep, that's the overwhelm. And then I've got my job roles. Yep, and I got my kind of personal life. Yep, and then I got my history, my past. Yep, so I called Jacqueline by her name on her Zoom, and straight away she went, "Oh, it's Jackie," because like I only get called Jacqueline when I'm in trouble. So it kind of activated her past. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you agree with me, Jacqueline?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So then when Haley then asked you, so first of all, the anxiety in the container was nobody wanted to speak. So Haley asked you, put the spotlight on you, and then you can, what was the word you used? I've got brain fog. Yeah. And actually it's just like, shit, I'm really overwhelmed. I don't know what to do, what to talk about. All right. So how can we bring some softness to the container? So we've got some compassion to hold the overwhelm. And just to kind of think like it's okay. Oh, I feel sad when I say
Well,
that.
that is because I sometimes feel I do feel overwhelmed, and we've had Poppy's been in today, who's the manager in Stockton, and gave me some praise about a great job that I was doing, even though I feel like I'm quite shit at my job. Well, not shit at my job, but it's because we just moved over to a new system. We've gone from Google to Microsoft, and just sort of like getting around the system, I just think, oh God, I'm not good enough for this. And do I need this at my time of life and things like that? But then when someone comes in, like, and obviously the same organisation, but from a different area, and says, like, what a fantastic job you're doing, it sort of boosts you up a bit.
I'm so listening.
Well, that's all I've got to say. Is that relevant to this?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
being affirmed, aren't you? You know, being affirmed that you are good enough.
Yeah.
When personally, for a lot of time, I've not felt good enough. So if someone tells you it, it really helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you believe it?
So leadership has come in. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, Poppy's in a leadership position and it's come in and was able to sit next to you. Yep. And coach you and to sit with you with your overwhelm around this new IT system that's coming in. Yep.
Yeah.
When I just got fucking used to Google, now they give me Outlook and like I think I'm overwhelmed. I don't need this at my fucking age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you don't mind me swearing, Jackie.
No, I don't. I
Yeah?
don't, David.
Okay, good. Good. It's nice to see you smile. Hey?
I'm always like this when I'm nervous. So I don't know why
Are
I'm
you
nervous.
okay?
But
Am I
I do
making
that.
you nervous?
No, it's just the whole concept of having to speak and get your feelings out and things like that makes me nervous.
Okay. And how were you on the 3-day training?
I was okay. I was quite relaxed because obviously there was people there that I knew. I was still I was more anxious, I think, than anything else because when they put me on the course, I thought, I'm not a coach, why do I need to be here? But then I realised I did need to get something out of it because obviously I do come in contact. I'm based in the women's rehab and I do come in contact with the residents and they do ask me questions. And all I can do is like advise them on from my point of view is like what I've been through in my recovery. And some you do hear some stories which are quite horrific. And I think, oh, mine wasn't that bad really. But when you like look at it and analyse it, you think, well, yeah, it was because it wasn't only me; it was my family.
Okay. So your job role is an admin role.
Yeah.
Yeah. The IT systems have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You've got to move to Outlook. Yeah. And you're working in a rehab. Yeah. Where the participants in the rehab are coming up to you and sharing their story, which is touching your recovery, your story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your boss has said you're doing a brilliant job.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you're doing a great job as well. And
Thank
over
you.
those 3 days, you were very quiet, sitting there with Diane at the table. And it's really nice to hear your voice come into the container.
Right. Thank you.
No, it's really nice. In fact, if I scan my body, I feel quite moved. I feel a lot of kind of compassion is coming up for me. Yeah, and a lot of care. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's and what I would like to know is what could be better.
Oh, I don't know. I think at the moment, what could be better would be more structure in the workplace where I'm working because things are a little bit topsy-turvy at the moment with managers and things like that. So just a little bit more structure. So I feel, so I can feel like I've got someone that I can turn to who knows what they're doing, sort of thing, and who can advise me.
So the system is asking for structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got your phone with you?
I'm looking at it, yeah.
So I just sent a picture. Yep, around called Flawless IT Rollout. Flawless Software Rollout. Let me see if I can get it here too. Then I can share it in the, there we go.
Yeah. All right then. I've lost the pictures on these one. Have you unplugged me? I'm gonna
Let me
go.
just see if I can stick it in the chat. Oh, it's bloody cough.
Yeah.
And now I've got to find it. I've got to move it from WhatsApp to this, to that, to... Then I can't find it there.
I don't know what's happened. I tried
Whisper, whisper. There we go. All right, cool. Katie, you got it?
Just Google on iPhone.
iPhone. Oh, cheers.
Okay. So you see the picture?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I share the screen?
Mhm.
Yeah. What can you see?
Flawless software rollout.
Great. Okay. So going to you, Jackie. Yep. Establish core purpose of the new platform. Can I point on here?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you've got a little hand there.
Yeah. Okay. So why have you guys gone to Outlook?
Because we were told we had to.
We were told we had to. We don't know.
Okay. All right. So that would be that's poor leadership. Yeah. So if you understand why this is happening, it'll make it easier for people to understand. So you've most probably gone to it because it ties in with other systems that the council are using, that I don't know, the NHS or whatever. A lot of these institutions are Microsoft-based institutions, and Outlook is what they use. And you'll be set. Are you using Office as well? Office and Word, and is all
Yeah.
your yeah. All right. So all your admin stuff is using Microsoft Office, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
Okay.
have.
You all are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's that going?
That's all right. That's fine because, like, when I do actually use my own home computer, I am on Microsoft, but it's different. Obviously it's a more updated version what we've got here than what I've got at home.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem I think Jackie has, which we've talked about, and I have, and probably the other people have, is we're on SharePoint. So we don't have our own, like we would at home, we don't have our own drive, we don't have OneDrive, anything like that. And where the folders all were sort of on the Google, right, they've transferred them over, but we can't find anything.
Okay.
Some things are on it, some things aren't.
Okay. So what happened is you guys had a big bang approach, yes?
Yeah.
It happened when I was up there during the training. It's like, okay, now you're all moving. Yeah, but it was chaotic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's still not good. And then another thing with the SharePoint, we have things on our system which is supposed to be Redcar from Hereford, which we don't need. And we also, people don't know how to use it. There is a supervision on there that a manager's done with somebody that doesn't actually work here, which is actually on the SharePoint that we can all look at.
Okay. So you've got GDPR kind of risks there,
I need to go to Martin about
confidentiality.
it.
Yep. Okay. All right. So when that happens, you need to notify the powers that be to get
Yeah.
that sorted out as quickly as possible. Who's
Yeah.
your contact person within the organization? Who's your GDPR person?
Martin Vaughan. Martin Vaughan, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that you need to escalate. So Jacqueline, as the admin person, can you make sure that happens, please?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what that does is it puts the organization at risk from an admin perspective. Yeah. And it's really important that admin and these roles, these kind of, I want to say back office roles, yep, are really supported and part of the process. Because handling the admin side of things in lived experience organizations is a fucking nightmare, because addicts are fucking all over the place. And they don't want to do the paperwork, and the volunteers are fucking, and a lot of people have been traumatized by their schooling environments. Yeah. So Jacqueline, just do it. We've moved to a new operating system. Get it done. You're going to feel like a little girl, and you're going to go, oh my God, whoa, 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 whoa. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Can I hold your hand and help you to get to Martin?
No, that's fine. Martin's a pussycat.
Oh,
Lovely.
he's lovely, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
he's also done this training.
Yeah.
All right. So Martin, can we just check in and just see how this is going, because the rollout's overwhelming. Yeah, we knew where things were. Now it's a bit da 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 da. How can I support you in getting this rolled out? What's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just laughing because I don't really know.
What?
My answer to that is all the sheets that I need on my job, David. I'll say, Martin, can I please have them in a folder where I can access them very easily?
Okay. All right. So that's going to be your homework. Yeah, that's going to be the accountability part for both of you. So this is the bottom up approach. Yeah, it's not somebody coming down and saying you must do it like this. It's the bottom up saying this is what we need. I need to know that this is here at a place so we can access it. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I did cheat and send them to myself and then bookmark them, so I have got a couple of them on my bookmark page.
Okay, cool. So the next picture on that slide, was Frankenstein, where each little department gets a new system and they decide to do their own little things around it. Yeah, and then people aren't working together. Now, Recovery Connections is growing as a big organization. Yeah, and if you get fractured like that, it's not going to be sharp and clear. Is this making sense to everyone? Yeah. Okay. Katie, is this helpful for you, this conversation?
It is a little bit, because we did have a new system some time ago that is still in its infancy, but we're managing that. So I mean, everything's always useful in one way or another, whether it's useful right in this minute or whether it be useful at another point.
Okay, so you've got some interviews coming up next week, yeah? And you put in some very good comments around the sheet, around the questionnaire, the questions you're asking. So the role that you're looking to fill is for a housing
specialist.
Housing specialist. Okay. So I love the fact that you said these questions are very like another organization. Let's make it raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it how are you going to design that in a way that's going to be beneficial for you and your organization from an executive director's point of view? Guys, I'm here to help you in the leadership.
I think, you know, drawing it back to, so there's essential questions that would be needed and useful for that role, obviously, you know, in a professional capacity. My input is coming from the lived experience role, and what the type of questions to put in is, how is this person going to use that lived experience to enhance their job, to change perspectives, to work within the system on a bigger level? How is that person going to maintain and support their own recovery within a space that can be very difficult? And ensuring all of that's in place. And that's, as you know, that's always my priority within that.
Okay. And how are you going to document this stuff?
We have updated said questions after I put in my concerns.
How was that received when you put in your concerns?
I feel it was mixed. I mean, it was okay. It was absolutely okay, and it was seen as valid. I think, again, that's where, you know, being completely candid, I come at a very different angle sometimes to the angle my colleagues come up.
Yeah.
And we need both. You know, I get we need both, but sometimes I feel that it's, oh, you're the person who does the lovey-dovey slushy stuff. Is that really that important? And I don't think they mean it, and I don't even know if that's the truth, but that is how I feel it sometimes. So it's feeding into that. Oh, well, you're not a professional. You don't do the proper stuff. You just do the supporting and looking after people, which to me is the most important, actually.
Okay, so you're an executive director.
Yeah. I did it again. I know I did it again. Yeah, I laughed.
Yeah, okay. So you're at the bottom of the servant leadership pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you are the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
would
not
say I'm
important.
co-leader now, you see, and that's where there's a little bit of a difference.
Okay, so in your leadership structure, you're a co-leader with your colleague. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So and the feeling from that you're kind of making up is, I'm left to do the gushy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm doing the important stuff.
I don't, yeah, I mean, I know, because that's really important to me. That's what I needed. And I feel that's what they need, the support. They need to be lifted up and held up, you know. And obviously, as a growing organization, we also have to do the other stuff that I'm not so good at. You know, I'm very open with that. So I don't say one is more important than the other. But
well, you want to get it right.
Yeah.
You want to comply, but you also don't want to lose the magic.
Yes, that's
it. Okay.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you mind sharing about your how we adjusted the training to suit you?
No, of course I don't mind. So I have agoraphobia. It's been a long-term severe agoraphobia. I didn't think I'd be able to do the coaching training because David was coming to do the 3-day. And David, of course, is always incredibly accommodating and was like, well, just do it online. And I think he really regrets it because I've been coming for about a year now. I just keep coming back. But yeah, and actually, I'm going to share this because David, something you said to me was so important in my coming to terms with this job and feeling confident in it, was when I had a bit of a dilemma. And I was speaking to David about it, and he said, you do know they gave you this job because you're good at it, not just because you're someone with agoraphobia who sits at home all day with nothing to do. And it was like a ping moment. Do you know what I mean? It was a ping moment for me. And I think that's why I'm really passionate about giving everyone the equal opportunities as much as possible. Do you know what I mean? No matter what extra needs there might be. Does that make sense?
Okay, so the important thing of the interview, is as a lived experienced organization, is how can you share your story and your lived experience in a way that's going to make you even better in your role? We've got your back to support you on the things that need to be done in the role. But how are you going to do that? Which is exactly what we've just done with Jackie. She said, oh, I'm in admin. I don't think I wanted to. But actually, her lived experience is really important now in her role as admin in you in the rehab. Yeah. Okay. So when you're interviewing people, you're looking for culture fit. Yeah, you're not looking for CV fit. You're looking, will this person be okay with the organization and what we want to achieve? And can we train them for the skills where they're falling short? Yep. You don't want to, oh, here's a CV, match all the skills, computer says yes, then fit the job, put them in, and then they freak out because they can't handle the culture. Or they fuck your culture up.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Okay. How are we feeling? Hey, Jackie, why are you laughing? Why is Jackie laughing like that? What's she saying? Can you lip read? No. Can you lip read, Diane? Let's try and ask him to unmute.
Sorry, I didn't realise I was on mute. Go on, you can say it now. We're sharing a phone because Jackie's died. My phone. Yeah, not Jackie.
Yeah.
Died, not
Jackie died. How was the online class today? No, it's right. Jackie died. Yes. Oh.
She's haunting me now.
Okay. All right. Are we having fun, people?
Yes.
Yeah. Jackie, how are you doing? How are you feeling here?
I feel better.
You feel better, huh?
Yeah.
It's great. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, Haley, you got sore back.
No, my phone too was gonna die, so I like ran around trying to find something and found the smallest charging lead in the world. So I've had to like sit on the floor to be able to engage.
What dedication!
Yes, of course.
Hey? Wow. Okay. All right. Dion, you want to check back in?
Hi, I am Dion, checking in, feeling, good. I'm all right.
Okay. All right. Who should I pick on to summarize what we've just said to catch Dion up? Who wants to summarize what we've just spoke about?
I will.
We were talking about how lived experience can contribute massively, kind of from every single role, in the sense that it's the culture of where you work in and the value it brings. So admin or coach or support staff, it's the lived experience, and using that from all those angles really contributes to a powerful culture that can get things done. That's what I kind of took from it anyway.
Brilliant. Anyone want to add to that? Say something.
I will. I think just thinking about what you said, Jackie, about being in the admin role. I used to work in an admin role before I fell into the barrel of vodka. I'd worked for years in an admin role. And I will blow my own trumpet. I was very good with people. I was very good listener, quite active listening. But I was 57 when I fell in the barrel. And although I had experience of people with addiction of one sort or another, I know that at that point, if I'd been taken from where I was and put into this role now, I would never have been able to do it. Because the intensity of how we are as lived, how what we have of lived experience, and the people, especially come into the rehab, it can be very intense at the beginning. You know, I would say it's like the group, isn't it? You're forming, you're storming before you're norming. And without having the lived experience that I've had, I wouldn't have been able to understand any of that. I'd have just been saying like, just get on with it. Shut up. What's the matter with you? So I think it is one of the biggest things.
And this is where we're using recovery coaching as an organizational development tool to assist you all in your roles. Yeah.
I mean, I've done more since I got in, since I say I fell in my barrel and got out of it and got into recovery. I've learned more. In the last 6 years, I've learned more than I ever learned in all the years before it. About myself, about other people, about how to react, how not to react, all sorts of things. And I'm still learning something every single day. And I love it. Absolutely love it.
You see? You can teach a young dog new tricks. Hey, James, that got you. I've mentioned dogs and James is yours, huh? James, how's the container been for you, mate?
Yeah, it's been all right. Just taking bits in. Do you know, like, I'm starting to realise why I've been put like in this role. Do you know, because like I have people who come in who have no idea about rehab. And obviously I've been through the rehab myself. I've worked in the rehab. I've got that experience that I can share with them. Because I know when I first was getting told about the rehab, I was shitting myself, you know, like I didn't know what to expect. You know, I was still institutionalized from fucking prison. Like I didn't have a clue about like getting clean or what to expect, you know, and now I'm just happy that I can give that to people coming through the door.
What did you love about prison?
What did I love about it? That I could be someone I wasn't.
Okay.
Do you know, to hide the real me that scared me. I could hide that quite good in there.
And how did you hide that?
Behaviours.
Okay. And what's different now?
That I can be me. I can show that I'm scared. Do you know what? And I can share that I get fearful around things. I don't have
mate, I just want to hug you and cry in your arms.
Do you know the biggest thing is that I can tell people when I'm struggling.
And what was the hardest thing of coming out of prison?
What? So when I got out the gates.
Yep.
Yeah, was that obsession. the hardest thing because all the last couple of years I hadn't used and I wasn't going to use when I got out. And I genuinely meant that, you know, but as soon as I got through them gates, that obsession was too strong, like.
And are you okay to share a bit of what happened, a bit of your story?
Yeah,
You don't have to, huh?
No, I don't mind.
So curious.
So obviously when I went to prison, my partner was pregnant. And my daughter grew up with me in prison, you know, and the last 2 years I promised, you know, that I wasn't going to use, and I genuinely meant that. We had plans to go on holiday when I got out, and it was booked and everything. And the minute I got to the gates, my head just took over. And I went flat out using for about 2 months, fucked them off. And while I was out there, my partner killed herself, you know, then 2 months. So yeah, it just broke us. That's when I started realizing that I've got a fucking. It's not a drug problem. It's something inside of me that I need help with. Because I always just thought that because I had a couple of years with no drugs in prison that I wasn't going to use again. When in reality I had no choice in the matter because I didn't do no work on myself. So yeah, my head just took clean over.
And how long ago was this, James?
This was about 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's a fucking big thing that's just landed in the container. My partner killed herself. Yeah. So I just want to keep that sacred, James. I just want to check. I mean, I'm so grateful that you put this in the container. Yeah, I just want to double check that. I want to check how it impacted people within the container. Is that all right, James?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dion?
I'm struggling to find words, actually. It's absolutely heartbreaking. It really is, and just how things really can change in an instant. Just really struggling to put it into words, and I am just so sorry for what you've been through. I really am.
In your esteem of James, yeah, has it gone up or down?
Up.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely
it's like,
up.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So wow. All right.
It's
cool.
that honesty. Just for me, that vulnerability and that honesty I have, because I know it's so, especially for a man, it's so difficult. I know that, and it just I have massive respect for people like that. So yeah, no, thank you for sharing that.
Okay. Other people in the container?
I feel a little sad.
Yeah.
For James. A lot of empathy for James.
Okay.
And I feel like he's done so well to come past that and into recovery to be what he is today.
So
could have very easily broken him into pieces.
So has this brought you closer to your colleague or further away?
Hopefully closer.
For you, it's closer. Okay. All right. Jacqueline, what do you think? How are you feeling, Jacqueline?
Yeah. More or less the same. I feel sad. I mean, it's a tragic story. I feel proud of him for stepping up to the plate, so to speak, realizing what's actually happening, and for where he is now, from what he's come from. Yeah, he's done great.
Do you want to give him more support or less support?
More support.
More support. Okay, cool. So my esteem's gone up. Yep, I feel closer. I want to support. Okay. Hayley?
Actually, she done one.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Sorry. It keeps sticking in my head how, James, you said that you were sorry, there's noise in the background. Saying that you didn't have much experience and were kind of have mentioned a lot of experience there. And I'm impressed.
You're impressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm impressed by him massively.
Okay.
And I feel an association with him. My dad killed himself. And going through that is horrendous. So I'm even more impressed.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm finding it hard to think. Just 1 second.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
Katie?
they've gone. They've gone. Oh, yeah. So sorry.
Oh, come back.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was in a nutshell. Yes, but a lot of empathy, but hope for hope, proud, lots of feelings about it.
Yeah, okay,
it's
cool. He's a fucking stand-up guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And in the world of suicide, you fucking, yeah, mate, I got it. I know. Yeah, your own experience. Like you're both part of the we've lost someone we care about through suicide. I mean, I'm also there, part of that club.
Yeah, the club.
Yeah. Katie?
Yeah, thank you, James. I love when people share their vulnerabilities like that. And like Hayley just said, that whole thing at the beginning of you clearly being a little bit unsure about what you can give. Well, fucking hell, you can give that. You can give the fact that you have been to prison, you've been through the justice system, you've been through those hard times, and here you are today standing up and giving back and doing what you need to do. That's massive. Anyone who's been given everything can go on to do anything. People who have to come from a difficult background have to work 20 times harder, and I always have massive respect for anybody who does that. And it's really pertinent as well, because just recently one of our volunteers lost their partner to suicide just a couple of weeks ago. So
it's a fucking thing, huh?
it is a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I guess there's also that little bit of worry in me that I have to be careful to not let those things become matter of fact, because you saying that, James, didn't in any way shock me, surprise me. It was just, oh yeah,
Yeah, there we go. That's part of the environment we live in.
Yeah.
But let's not lose empathy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So, James, can I give you some feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really appreciated your honesty and your clarity of the way you spoke about your experience. And as part of Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, the world needs more men like you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for bringing your courageous heart to the container today.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I just want to again reiterate, are you okay with the recording?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God for that, because fuck, it's been a good meeting. Hey, I feel like a professional. I feel like we know what we're doing here. Shit, hey? Dion, what do you think? Are we clever people here?
I think we're very, very clever.
Cool. All right, so I just want to draw one more picture. So when people come together in groups, can you all see the board?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's up, down. Yep. In, out, near, and far. Yep. So I'm a 6-year-old kid. Yep. So I'm in the family, but I'm a kid, and the adults are in the kitchen talking about something, and I'm far away from the conversation. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. So Katie, yep, you're up. You're in a position of power in the organization. Yep. You're very in on the conversation. Yep. And you want to make sure that people that are on the outside come in. Yeah. So part of developing your organization and the group is that. Making sense? Yeah. And then sometimes in containers, yep, where some people are kind of, it's not suitable or whatever. So somebody comes for the job interview. Yeah, they might have all the credentials. Yep, but they're out of the culture, or they're far away from the culture. You need to get them out. Does that make sense to everyone? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Dion? Yep.
Yes.
You came in here. Yep. You're fucking up and down. Yeah, because you become a mum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, oh, fuck, it's all a fucking mess at the moment. Yep. And things have changed, and I'm feeling far away and alone.
Yeah.
And I think I've been kicked out of the organization.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's a small fucking issue, Dion. Because actually, this is you, love.
Oh yeah, can I just have the cash keys for some black bag?
Does that make sense, Dion?
I don't
This is-
know. I'm
this is-
unsure.
This is you.
Uh-huh.
You're huge. You're powerful. You're like. I'm just trying to get you to realize. Do you get it, Katie? Do you get what I'm talking about?
I 100% get it. Dion is such a force of nature.
Proper
You know,
force, huh?
yeah.
And the way she
Every-
sees herself, it's like
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Does that make sense to everyone? Cool. All right. Time to check out. I've fucking loved him today. I hope you don't mind me swearing. And yeah, it's streamed on YouTube and we've got 20 subscribers. So yeah, I don't think it's going to go far. No, but what I'm going to do is take the recording and then I'll take the transcript once it gets developed. I'll then feed that into our systems, and then we'll get some reports, and then we can see what's working and what's not working, and take things forward to continuously professional develop. I check out with a lot of pride, and thank you all for bringing your hearts to the container. Okay, James, you check out next.
Yeah, I'm checking out. Happy. I've enjoyed today. A lot of things to take back from my role, and I can't wait for next week.
Great. And listen, you can come on Tuesday mornings as well and Thursday mornings as well.
Yeah.
Who are you taking, James?
Dion.
Thank you. I am checking out. Yeah, really loved today. Feeling very grateful. Great to see familiar faces and new faces. And I will pass it to Hayley.
Thanks, Dion. I'm checking out as Dead Happy. I really enjoyed that session too. I thought it was really nice really, really nice group and group work. I liked seeing Jackie get some voice. I really enjoyed that. And hearing you there, James, feeling happier at the end too. So yeah, I'm full of joy. Thank you, David. Oh, sorry. Go, Jackie, go.
Thank you, Hurley. I'm checking out happy, yeah. I feel a lot more settled. Obviously, I was a bit apprehensive because I didn't know what it all entailed and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I shall be looking forward to the next session. Diane?
I'm checking out, feeling really well. I've really enjoyed it. I enjoy it when we all get together, when we all start to come together and we share. And it brings stuff up for all of us. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next one as well. I forgot who's here. I'm gonna go. Katie.
Thank you. Yeah, checking out with a lot of gratitude. Lovely to see some new people on here. Also, you know, why am I not cured? Why have you not cured me after this session of all my stuff? No, I'm very, very grateful to be here, and it always helps to give me a little bit of perspective on things. So thank you.
What do you need to be cured from?
I don't know. Being a fuckwit, David. From being a
Oh,
fuckwit.
you've come to the wrong place for that, love.
I think that's my overriding feeling this week, is I feel a little bit of a fuckwit, and that's feeding into everything. Do you know what I mean? So
hello.
It's my sister.
Hi, sister.
Oh, they're all coming in now.
Is that the baby?
That's a being or something. Let's say the being. All right, everyone. Lots of love. See you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
See you. Bye. Bye, sister.
Oh, dear.
I'll see you Monday, Katie.
Yes, you will.